Hello, fellow Flosstubers. It's Patty here with episode 282. Today is September the 9th, 2024. On today's show, I have a new start. I have whips and I have haul. So sit back, relax, grab your beverage of choice. Water for me today, your craft of choice, and let's chat. So, how was everybody's 2 weeks? Mine was great. Had a really great time in Hawaii. Looked at a couple condos, looked at a house. We're still looking. We have not found our next home yet, but we now know what we are looking for. So that's going to be very helpful. The real estate agent believes in the next 60 to 90 days, there should be a correction or things will start slowing down in the housing market and it'll start turning into a buyer market instead of a seller market. So that's what we're hoping for. Yeah. We have put offers in twice. Both times we rejected both of the houses or the condos. I think I told you guys that the one had electrical problems and the other one was overpriced, and their counter offer was still not enough for us to say yes to. We're kind of hoping to get a house instead of a condo, but we'll have to wait and see. We also don't want a small place. 700 square feet is just not big enough. 900 square feet is pushing it a little bit. So something over 1,000 square feet would be nice. But we'll have to wait and see. Anything else going on? No, not really. Just been hanging out in Hawaii, hanging out here, and yeah, I'm glad to be home. It was nice to be there, but I'm glad to be home. So, shall we get on with the stitching already? I think so. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I took to Hawaii. I went ahead and just took Gamer Nouveau, charted by Gecko Rouge, art by Medusa Dollmaker. I decided just to take one because it's a whole lot easier to just have one project and get a really good work on that. So I did finish the 6th page. So I have 6 pages done. I'm working on the 7th page. So very exciting. And the word gamer, the gamer, is coming out. So that's awesome. This is 25 count, easy guide, 1/1 with the charted or called for floss. I got the kit from Gecko Rouge. So very, very happy. I will tell you my woe with this though. We got there Thursday morning, and I started to unpack and realized I forgot the 2 connection pieces. There's a connection, there's a 45-degree a connection bit and a 90-degree pipe to hold this all together. I forgot those sections. So we had to go to Ace Hardware twice because there's actually a connection piece, the 45, a connection piece, and the 90. So I first just got the 45 and the 90 in one connection piece, and we went back and went, oh, no, that's not going to work. We need another piece. So I had to go back up to get another connection. So the 45 and the 90 are PVC, and the 2 connection pieces are metal. So it worked fabulously. I was able to stitch. In fact, one day I stitched 1,100 stitches. So, it worked really well. But I had to jerry-rig it to make it work. So, yeah. The moral to this story is make sure you take all your pieces with you if you're going to be using a lap stand. But I'm so grateful that there was an Ace Hardware where we were staying, and they had the parts that we would need. So that was very nice. Okay, I will show you the new start last. All right, so then before I left, I worked on Jane Hopkins, 1875, and this is by Hands Across the Sea. I am stitching this on 32 or 36. Let me look. I think it's 36. It's 36 count Legacy by Picture This Plus with the called for silks. Okay. And I'm working on page 2. So this is all page 2 here. That is all brand new. And this was done in August, so that it was 2 days worth for the arbitrary August. Okay. And now we are in sampler September. So I went ahead and I didn't spin the wheel for this project. I just went ahead and pulled it out because I knew I have to do this one. This is the Sal, the 1 Dozen Quakers by Rosewood Manor. I am stitching this one on 32 count Dune by Atomic Ranch. And so this is September, October, and then November. Okay. So I worked on the pearl or the purpley red motif and did 10, 8, and 6. So I'm missing the number 4 and then that little motif that's here. And I did do some of this. So this will be coming out again this month so I can finish the little purple motif. And then when I put this back, then in October, I'm hoping to finish the whole big motif so that November will just be my new starts, November. So then I spun my wheel and Death by Cross Stitch came up, and this is by Long Dog Samplers, and I'm stitching this on 32 count Bisque by Lakeside Linen using 4 different colors. And this one this one I would have a heck of a lot more done if I hadn't been off a block. So I was off 1 column. I had a butterfly up here all the way down to about here, and then realized that this was too close, so it was off a stitch. So I had to tear all of that back out and put, so this is where I got to with the dragon. But this will go back into the rotation, and if it's called again, it's called again. So exciting. And then I was really in the mood, I was really in a mood for a new start. So I went ahead and on Saturday, I went ahead and did this. I started Hawthorne Hill Sampler by Rosewood Manor, and I'm stitching this one on a 28 count gingerbread cashel by Picture This Plus. So this is what it looks like. Hopefully you guys can see that. I really just love the pink in here. The pink is what really drew my eye because it's such a dark fabric, and I think that pink is going to pop. But I got ABC done, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Using 2 strands is nice. Using a 28 count, which I haven't done in quite a while, is really nice. And just the subtle, hopefully you guys can see the subtle variegation of this color. I was so happy. So happy. Okay, so that is all the projects that I have worked on the last 2 weeks. I was really jazzed to get that one page done for Gamer. It made me very, very happy. Okay, and then my purchase. I purchased this a while ago from Heaven and Earth Designs, and it is Ex Machina by Chris Ortega. It's 90 colors. So this is just the regular. I didn't get the max color. I didn't get it supersized or anything. I just got it regular. This, I did order the pattern and the kit. So this is all kitted up by Heaven and Earth Designs. I got the PDF of this. So I was waiting and waiting and waiting, and it was supposed to get here tomorrow. But of course it came when I was in Hawaii. So I had to call my son and say, okay, I'm getting a package. I'll let you know when it's delivered. Could you please just go pick it up? And he's no problem. He wasn't working. This is the youngest son. So he came back into, or he was working, got half a day off, went home, and I said, the package is there, sorry. So he came back and picked the package up. Because it was packaged in a bright purple package. And I could just see it walking away. And these kits are not cheap, as you know. If you've, with 90 colors, it's kind of expensive. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you how it comes packaged from Heaven and Earth Designs. So here is all of the floss, all cut. I have ordered from 123 Stitch thread drops. I'm going to go ahead and move these from here to thread drops, just because this is too unwieldy to try to keep together, I think. For me, this is too much. So I will be moving it into thread drops. But I do like it. Of course, you know, we all like DMC, but this is the floss. Uh-oh, that's not good. I'll have to try to figure out what this is. It came undone. So before anything else comes undone, let's just set that over there so I can figure that out later. Okay, and then I ordered the 25 count. So here is the 25 count. Gridded fabric, which I love gridded fabric, as you know. And then it came, whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to shake you guys. My ring light cord got tangled up in my hands. So it came with this little bag, and in this little bag is a needle holder. Let's see if I can pop the needle out. So here's the needle, the needle holder, super cute. And then this is a threader. I don't remember if I ordered a threader or not. I must have, but here is I believe this is a threader or a puller too, I think. I don't know. But very cool. So, very happy with my order. It did take quite a while. I think I ordered this in June. So, know that if you do the kits, they do take a while. So that's just the nature of the game. I am going to be holding off from starting her until I am done with Gamer. And since I'm only on page 6, I think Gamer is going to take me a couple of years. So if I do get tired of Gamer, then maybe I will start Machina, but I'm not sure. But I really do like Gamer. So, yeah. I'm having fun with Gamer. Looking around, I really don't have anything else to tell you guys. Plans, of course, I'm just going to spin the wheel and work on samplers all this month, and of course, Gamer. So, I really don't have anything else to talk to you guys about. I hope that you all had a great 2 weeks. I hope that you were safe, healthy, and happy. And I hope that whatever you craft it to your heart's content. And I will see you next week. Bye, guys.